This is the closest I've been to this camera. Today I have absolutely no makeup whatsoever. I was supposed to film tomorrow, but then I've decided to film today because this is like the same place where my mom and my brother study, and they're yet to come, so I have enough time to finish what I'm doing. So let's start this video as quick as possible, and I hope you people are going to enjoy this video. Do not forget to like, do not forget to comment, and to subscribe, and do not mind my hair. I honestly don't comb it at all. That's how it is, and this is my face. Okay, let's start. Is planning. If you have watched my previous video, you have seen where I have mentioned that planning for your videos is essential. However, you do not need to plan for 100 videos or 50 videos. Just make sure you have a plan of about 3 to 4 weeks, and the plan for like the week before you post, you can start building on it the week before. So for me, I plan. This is my planner. It's just a book and a written content planner. I have the plans of every single video, and what I do is the moment something has gone onto this paper, onto this book, no matter how weird it may sound later on or crazy, the fact that I've written it down means it has to be done. I have no other option whatsoever but to post it. So you can see these are basically it. I have right now, I have plans for until next month, mid next month, which I have just been writing them down both today and yesterday. And it's really important to kind of write a script. Just write like something that you'll say, but you're not writing it all. It's like you're making short notes to make sure that you do not forget and you do not keep biting your tongue in between. My camera, as I had told you people last week, that I use my Infinix Hot 8 to film my videos. So the front camera is 8 megapixels and the back camera is 13 megapixels. So common sense will lead me to use my back camera because that way I'll be more clear. Let me show you people how the front camera will look like. So this is the front camera, and right now I can see myself. It's even tempting. Instead of looking at the camera, I find myself looking at myself. You can see, okay, it has really focused on the light. You can kind of see me more clearly, but I'm not really a fan of my front camera. But this is how the front camera looks, and what I've been using throughout is my back camera. Another important thing is lighting. You need to use lighting. As I told you previously on my previous video, you don't need to buy lighting equipment. That's why God created the sun. The sun is really important to make your videos look good. So for me, the window is right here. However, now if the camera was here and it's this way, it's more clear. As you've seen in the introduction video, it is more clear when it's this way. However, it's a really long path, which I feel I'm just not ready for that length. That's why I film this way, adjacent to it. Sometimes if the sun is gloomy a little bit, I switch on the lights. I am right under it. Another thing is that I film in beats. I do not film like if it's a 10-minute video, I just don't talk for 10 minutes. That's why I told you people I have a planner. Like for this, I have number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and even it has like number 3 has other I've grouped it more so that I can just talk. Instead of talking for a long time, I can just talk for 1 minute or 2 minutes and then pause it and go to the next one. That way it is easier for me not to bite my tongue, and it's also efficient to like time myself and know that I'm not talking for long and I'm not passing time. Let me show you people my filming space now. So you'll notice the arrangement is different. I have moved the chairs. I have disarranged there. I don't know. Okay, now it's clear. I have disarranged there. This is what I do. This is where I arrange my place for putting my camera. This is where my camera sits. Then that's my brother. Say hi. Hi. He has already come to read. So as I was telling you people, you can see the lighting like this adjacent from the window is more clear. However, the length there behind, I don't know what to do with it. So that's why I do not film from there. And then the lighting from where I film, it's this way, which is better. So I place my camera here, and then that's what you people see. These are the papers that you see from the back. Some papers, okay, for my mom. I don't want to like tamper with them. Now this is where my mother nature really helps. This is the window that helps with everything. Let me show you outside. Right there where the grass is where I did my salvation video. If you have not watched it, go watch it, where I was telling you people how I came from being an atheist to a believer. And right under downstairs, because I'm on the second floor, downstairs is where I normally do my dance videos. If you've watched my Job Boy video, then you know what I'm talking about. So you people can clearly see that my filming space is actually something really simple. All you need is good lighting and just figure out how you'll set up your base and make sure that you'll be seen clearly. Now on to editing. The app that I use to edit my videos is called Filmora Go. It's a really nice app which I believe most people that use their phones use. Here, these are some of the projects that I have done, and all you have to do is select create new video, then you can choose the videos that you want to do. Then if you want to do some slideshow or something of the sort, it's also there, photos and all that. And all you have to do is to just pick a video that you will be editing, select add, then next. It will be processing. If it's more, then the processing will take quite longer than you expected. A piece of advice for you people: you do not want to go to another app while it is processing, otherwise you will lose every single thing and it takes a while before it loads. So these are some of the features on your right hand side, but do not concentrate on that for now. Just select the image right there below and you'll be introduced to the features that you can do to your video. So as you can see, you can trim the video into the length that you desire for it to show, or you can even crop your video. By cropping is if you want something to be seen clearly, or otherwise that's what you can do. Peep means just adding a photo or something right inside your video. So let me show you how it's done. Let me look for a photo that I can add right there, and you people can see what exactly I am talking about. You can also select the duration that you want this photo to show. Also for your subtitles, you can select the period that you want it to show and the transition that you'd love for it to show. Right here is where you're adding your music, how you're balancing your audios. Make sure that your audio is 200% to just make yourself be more clear and all that. And whenever you're adding music, kindly ensure that your music is at 2%. You find the music feature right there at the beginning, the icons that were on your right hand side. You want to put your music at 2% or even 5%, because the music becomes so loud it can overpower you. You also have several filters that you can explore which are really nice if you can try them out. These are some of the titles that you can add on to your videos, but these ones only show in the beginning, unlike subtitles that will show anywhere you want them to show up. And let me just show you what I do for every single introduction of mine. This is the introduction that you always see on my videos. So yeah, there you go, Miss Naba now showing on your screens. And these are some of the features that you can really enjoy and you can continue exploring. If you want to make your video faster, this is what you do. If you want to make it slower, then you can make it slow. If you want to make it fastest, that's what you can do. I, however, do not advise the fastest one. I just feel like there's not much camera stability when you make it fast. You can add subtitles. What I'm doing right now, this is it, the voiceover. If you want to speak over your video, then that's what happens. The features on your right hand side, you want to try them later on, like after you're done with editing and all that. You have music, you have transitions that you can place on your video, as you can see, to just like make the transition more smoother, and that you can choose the one that really makes you feel good about how it is showing up, and save your project. Now that your video has been saved, you can share it, you can save it to your camera roll, or you can even just share it directly to your sites, if it's YouTube, if it's Instagram, if it's WhatsApp, whatever site. On to the important part. You are not a YouTuber if you don't post it on YouTube. So this is how you post it on YouTube. In your YouTube, there is an icon up there of a camera. You select it and it will show you whether you want to go live, or if you want to select a video from your collection, then you select the video from your collection. This is where you will also get rid of the Filmora Go watermark that shows up during the last 4 seconds of your video. Then for me, my description, I always write it way before, so that I don't have to keep struggling and trying to get things, what I'm going to write in my description box in my head. And this is actually a screen record of last week's video, which, by the way, if you haven't watched, you should watch it, because I'm telling you some of the things that I have learned to date now that I successfully have a YouTube channel. Then you will see an arrow right there above. All you have to do is to select, and your video is going to be posted. And that, my friend, is how you will finally have a YouTube video on your YouTube channel. We have reached the end of this video. I hope you people have enjoyed it to the fullest. Give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to share this video, and if you have not subscribed, subscribe, and let me show you the watermark that I was talking about that shows up right at the end of this video. I, however, edit it out even while I am editing.